first and foremost, giving all praises to the Heavenly Father Yahweh and His only begotten Son Yahweh Shai, whom the world ignorantly calls Jehovah and Jesus. I want to give all praises in the ancient Hebrew tongue while facing the east. Call Halal, Allah, Yahweh, Ba'asam Yahweh Shai, Ba'asam Kapadash, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahweh Shai, the water, Yahweh Ba'asam Yahweh Shai, Ba'asam Kapadash. Double honors to the apostles, to the elders of Yasharala, Greatmillstone. Shalom to the 144,000. Shalom to the elect. My name is Allah, and today I want to talk about Jacob is not yet in his rest. All right, Micah 2 verse 10, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with the sword destruction. All right, so Jacob, man, all right, Israel, all right, so-called black, so-called Hispanic, so-called Native Americans, all right, they're not at rest right now. You're not in your rest. Even though you're living in America, you might have an all right job, or you might have a decent place to live, decent car or whatever. But you're not in your rest, because at any moment you could be a prey. All right, you're in Esau's world. All right, Esau, aka the so-called white man. All right, but disclaimer, not all white people are Edomites. All right, not all white people descend from Esau. All right, you do got some white people that are Israelites and of other nations, but when we say Esau, the so-called white man, we refer to the majority of white people, which actually do descend from Esau. All right. So a large percentage of them, a large percentage of white people that do descend from Esau, and a good way to tell if they descend from Esau is if they're racist against so-called black people or so-called Hispanics or Native Americans. All right, if you ever see a white person and they're not racist, they're cool, this is probably not an Edomite, most likely not an Edomite. But if you meet a white person, man, and then hey, that person is basically a piece of shit. All right, he hates black people, hates Hispanics, hates Native Americans. All right, that's an Edomite, man, full-blown Edomite. All right, and this is their world right now. They are in their kingdom. They are in their world. That's why they can go around. They have more privileges than so-called black, so-called Native Americans, so-called Hispanics. All right, they got more privileges than us. All right, they can go to a bank and get a big-ass loan, and Jake could have a better credit than him and not get that loan approved. All right, you see that movie The Banker with Samuel L. Jackson and that other guy. I forgot his name. But yeah, man. That's how the devil is in this society. And that's why Jake gets treated like this.
What's going on, buddy?
Nigga, brother.
No, we answered the question.
She ain't my help.
Obviously, he doesn't live here.
The reason why I asked you to live here is a private community, so if you don't live here, you need to leave. So if you live here, you're visiting a friend, that's fine, just let us know, because you're getting neighbors concerned since you're walking around my house.
I'm not walking around your house.
Hold on, Steve. You've been past my house 4 times, I don't know you, I've never seen you here before, and you're walking past my house over and over again. So if you live here, or you have a friend you're visiting here, that's fine.
I'm not in front of your house.
You're actually following me.
So you went up the wrong way. We just asking a question. You live out here?
I'm a part of the neighborhood.
You're part of the neighborhood? Does that mean you live here? It's simple.
Like, bro, what?
I'm asking a question. You live here? You went up to my wife.
Bro, I didn't go up to your wife, bro. I don't know who you're talking about. For real. And I think I can walk around my neighborhood.
Yes, you live here. Yeah, so you live here.
What?
You live here?
You gonna keep asking me the same question over and over and over and over and over? This man following me. This is harassment, right?
You haven't answered yet.
That's harassment, right? That's harassment, right?
I think what you did to my wife, yes.
Look. He followed.
What you did to my wife,
He
yes.
read it up.
Alright, so you could already see what those devils were up to, man. They wanted to turn him into Emmett Till 2.0 with that bullshit ass talking to my wife excuse. As if that's a good enough excuse to kill a man. Oh, he talked to your wife. So what? It's your wife's job to ignore him if she's really your wife, if she really loves you like that. You're supposed to ignore him. The fuck? But I doubt that even happened, man. He said he ain't do that. All right, but these people are fucking are demons, man. Those people are fucking demons. All right, they are demons. Says arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, man. Jake over there thinking, hey, this is my neighborhood. I'm walking around. This is not. It really is not your neighborhood, man. All right, if you notice, man, in America, most of the nations keep to themselves. All right, you got Chinatown, all right, Chinatown communities in New York, in California, San Francisco. All right, it's mostly Asians keeping to themselves. All right, Moab and Ammon, right, keeping to themselves. All right, and you got you go to Harlem or whatever. There's nothing but Jake out there, nothing but black people, so-called black people. Some Hispanics in there too, but you go to Washington Heights in New York, is nothing but Simeon over there. Nothing but Simeon, all right? So-called Dominicans. Even the tribes keep to themselves, all right? So-called Haitians, they got little Haiti in Miami, all right? So when Jake goes and moves into a predominantly Edomite neighborhood, all right, predominantly white neighborhood, things like this happen, man. Like personally, I'll be scared to live around that many white people, man. But really, man, I mean, if Yahweh Shem Shai is with you, man, really there ain't shit that they could do. All right, and let's get that. All right, Proverbs 15, verse 1. Starting at verse 1. A soft answer turneth away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger. The tongue of the wise useth knowledge aright, but the mouth of fools poureth out foolishness. All right, and there's another video. All right, this is just half of the video. But there's another video where he's on there saying, they don't like to see a nigga in their neighborhood, like, and he's saying that like straight at the camera, like for clout, saying it all proud and shit. I don't like to see a nigga in their neighborhood. Like, come on, man, that's not your neighborhood, man. All right, this is Esau's kingdom, man. This is Esau's world, man. All right, like the opposite would not be happening. All right, if a white man walked through a so-called black neighborhood, if Pookie and Ray Ray ain't on the corner, they probably won't fuck with him, man. They'll let him go. They'll let him pass. But do the opposite, man. You got a nigga walking through a white neighborhood, man. Come on, man. That shit is not gonna fly in a lot of towns in America, man. Cause this is Esau's kingdom, man. Look at what happened to Ahmaud Arbery, man. I think that's his name. I think I got it wrong. Ahmaud Arbery. He was in them good old boys got on that pickup truck, man, and they lynched him, man. All right, them good old boy Edomites. They lynched his ass, man. He was jogging in the neighborhood, man, and then they got him. He thought he was in his rest. Thought he was in his kingdom, man. And really, Jake, man, hey, in the other video, all right, that Alex Jones looking dude, that said something about his wife. That dude, he went and he looked like he was about to get a gun, man. In the other video, like he was about to go. He went running to his car to get a gun, and the other dude had to stop him, man. So it's like, all right, hey, these niggas are desperate to kill Jake, man. And I say, yeah, because they're the real niggas, man. All right, these Edomites, they're the real niggas. Okay? That's the real nigga. Esau is the real nigga of the earth right there. That's the real nigga of the earth. All right, going around invading other countries, stealing, killing. All right, lying. All right, that's all the devil does, man. But Jake, man, if Jake would have just said, yeah, man, I live right there, you know. And you know what? Something like this would not have happened to a brother in the truth, man. If a brother is in this truth, any of the brothers in any of the camps, Greatmillstone, man. All right, because I know Apostle Recall, he mentioned in several of his videos that he lives like in a white neighborhood, man. and I don't think they're fucking with him like that. Cause and also that verse, when the ways of a man pleaseth the Lord, he maketh his enemies to be at peace with him, man. So hey, the ways of this young man do not please the Lord, man. That's why they were stirred up. Esau was stirred up against him like that. All right, if it was any other brother that is in this truth, man, you know, first of all, in the first place, I don't think, you know, I think the Lord would not have allowed that to happen to a brother in the truth. But let's say, you know, the Lord is trying to test that brother or whatever, and, you know, something like this happens. Hey, man, that brother would have been like, no, hey, no, I live right there. You know, a soft answer. I live right there. Yeah, it's my house. I'm new in the neighborhood. Instead of just ignoring them and keeping on walking. All right, that pissed them off even more, man. All right, those were grievous words. So you got to remember, man, you're not in the kingdom yet, man. All right, you're not in Jerusalem yet with the Lord. All right, surrounded by other black people, man. All right, you're not in Jerusalem. All right, with Yahweh, you know, a so-called black man sitting on the throne with the crown on. All right, finally in control of the entire planet, controlling the entire world, man. All right, the 1,000-year kingdom has started. All right, you're not there yet, man. All right, we're not there yet. All right, we're still in the devil's kingdom, man. So you gotta walk around wisely and circumspectly, man. All right, otherwise you're gonna end up as another statistic. I'm gonna leave it there. I hope the video is edifying. Shalom.